Hey dudes and dudettes, my name is Carolyn McKenzie. I do art and games and welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna work on some art. Some of it deck art prompts, some of it normal artwork. This one's just a normal artwork of mine. But I guess I kind of partially did it for the Chaos Crew, seeing as they're the pineapples. Dang. I shouldn't start with the thicker side. Is the thinner side still available? Yeah. It's not dead. Hooray! Dang it. Now it died. Don't you just love when pens die? There we go. It's better. Hope you guys had an amazing week and an amazing weekend. Super excited for Loki tomorrow. I have some, I have Miss Minutes artwork. I kind of already did an edit of me doing it all old-timey, but maybe I could do the gold version on stream. That'd be cool. I sound a little less chipper, it's because I'm a little bit sick, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from hanging out with you guys. You guys can't see this yet because I oversaturated the light because the lighting in this room is terrible, but I'm just kidding. I'm making the pineapple purple, but I gotta do the outlines in pen first. So I'm just going over it one by one. got pencil shavings all over me. That happens. I'm just gonna stick that in my art pail over there and brush this off. Okay. Nope, that's my phone charger. Oops. So, nope. Is that part of it? Sometimes the cap gets stuck inside of the pencil sharpener. And then I have to... Hey! Oh, hey Thunder. Hey Hollow. How you been? Okay. Normally Nick's in charge of changing the category, but I sort of just rushed ahead, so let me... Hold on. That's good. Things have been a little bit quiet lately. Not gonna lie, everybody's been busy. Come on. Title change. I'm still figuring this whole thing out. Stream settings. Okay, I think I fixed it. Glad you all could join me today. But yeah, I've been good, Hollow. I just been doing art, doing some games. I try to come in on Mitch's stream when I can. I've been really busy trying to market my art and gaming stuff. Sometimes I don't know what I should even promote. I feel like I'm more of an artist first and a gamer second, so I always sort of promote my artwork a lot, but sometimes I feel like, sometimes I feel kind of dirty when I do art shares, especially when I do more than one on Twitter, you know, but, so it's what I gotta do to get the algorithm to see me sometimes. But, yeah, I've been okay. I've been working out too, so I'm in good shape. I kind of hurt my arm on a picture frame the other day, so I have this big gash on my hand. Don't worry, I'm fine. I've been spending time with Pearl, but other than that, you know, some good, some bad, mostly good. I mod for a channel now, so I spend a lot of time helping Thunder out, and she also mods for me, so we sort of help each other. And it's pretty good to have an extra mod on the team. And I don't know, just been trying to do the best I can. I'm not feeling super well right now, so it's hard to sit up right now. I'm a little fluish, but I don't really have much in my life going on other than my art, so I figured if I'm gonna be... Thank you, Hollow. I know. I think it might be from all the caffeine and late nights that I give myself. Sometimes I stay up way too long, and sometimes I go weeks without sleep. But yeah. Anyway, I don't want to be a downer, but mostly good, you know. Can't complain. I'm getting a retro radio tomorrow. It's like a radio that looks like one of those old diner radios, and it plays CDs, and I've got a couple of CDs coming. It would be cool to put it on my shelf and show you guys all the CDs I have. I have my CDs all in a big crate. Some Shinedown, some AC/DC, some Led Zeppelin. You know, the good stuff. Lately I got in some NXS and some Elton John. Yep. Thank you, Hollow. I'm trying to be more social. I know it's not my strong suit. I'm usually more social when I'm on my stream, but I know not everybody goes to my stream, so I'm trying to have a good balance, you know? It's really good to hear from you again, Hollow. I mean, I know we talk on Mitch's stream. It's good to see you here again. I still have your note. I was gonna hang it up on the wall back here. I don't know if you would be able to see it, but I still have your note that you gave me. And as cliche as this sounds, I look at it every night to remind myself that there are people that generally like my work, you know? Makes me feel good. Alright. Good night, Hello. And I'll try to get some sleep tonight. Especially since I don't feel super well. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream, but maybe I might cut it short. We'll see. I'll try to take some lava breaks. Oh, and Nick and Thunder said that they might try to set up an automated bot for the server so that I don't have to post when I go live manually, which will save me a bit of a time. Oh yeah, you can kind of see my Pac-Man light. Here, I can move it over here. I think Nick and Thunder will come in shortly. Right now they're playing a video game, so I want to give them time to chill and relax. Sorry guys, let me tilt the camera just a little bit. Come here, Pearl. Hey, baby. I think I forgot to post on the server. Guys, I'm live. Go. Ooh, stretch. You like jazz? Sorry, that was terrible. Uncomfortable silence makes me feel uncomfortable, so I tell bad jokes when I'm uncomfortable. Now we can use the purple pen. I'm gonna go over it with dark purple. This will bring out more contrast and will make the Vaperwave, right? Vaperwave pineapple come to life. Maybe this side. I have to do it in between the gaps. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. Getting all the food and vitamins that you need. I might go and work out tomorrow before the Rocket League Club Day stream. I know you guys are probably anxious for me to get back to RL. I know it seems to be the main game on this channel. I swear I'll get back to Ghost or... yeah. I think I'll do Ghost on Thursday. I'm nowhere near done with the games, don't worry, there'll be plenty of episodes. I just don't know how long they will be. Ghost of Tsushima, in which Kira gets lost for like 2 hours. And some action happens. Funny story, I was laying on the couch, right? And I was trying to get something. And then I popped my elbow and then I had to pop it back in place. It was so weird. You guys ever had that happen to you? Completely unintentional, of course. When I took my stress relief class, we were kind of taught to be our own masseuses in a way. I learned where joints were to pop other joints in a therapeutic way. You know, like, this is what you have to do to stretch. Like, that's where I learned how to do this. It really helps after a long art stream to just do this for a few seconds. It doesn't seem like you guys can see this at all. I might have to adjust the lighting. It's a bit too bright, I guess. I swear I'm making changes to the pineapple. When all else fails, you show the audience something cute. What is going on with the camera right now? Sorry about my face cam, guys. And the lights. I'm a professional streamer. So the whole point of Vaperwave slash, I guess it's 80s aesthetic, is to make the colors really pop. I think of Tron, kind of. Just like really bright colors that pop out of the page. Of course, I'm gonna add my own spin to this, so it's gonna be a bit different. Hey chicken, how's it going? I hope things have been going good for you. I'm doing good. I'm just working on some artwork, chilling out with some music. Maybe I should change the music. Maybe it's lulling people to sleep. Here, I'm gonna pick something different. Chill.
Have you ever finished a book that you absolutely love?
Go away, ads. Oh, I guess, Happy Ocean Day. You should do something ocean related. I think I have a piece. I think I have like a fish or something I forgot to color. Oh, actually I do have a piece that I forgot to color. That's ocean related. I have this huge conch that I drew. Let's see. No, that's Generator X. It's a deer. Well, you know who that is. Where is it? Isn't it in the front? Oh yeah, I've done two conches. Conscience? I've done two consciences. Okay. Should I use the... It's supposed to connect automatically, but I guess it's not working. I'm on TikTok on my phone now. Nothing like cringy dance moves to get yourself ready for the week, right? I find watching cringy videos helps me relax, you know? I know technically the Reddit YouTube videos are just mindless content. I just like that. Sometimes I don't have time to look for the posts on subreddits. Just have a narrator read them to me. Makes them more exciting. Am I right? At first I wanted to make the asexual spectrum by making the sun white and black, but I think there'll be plenty of opportunities to do different pride work. Right now I just want this to be a regular piece. You seem pretty good today. Sorry I haven't been around the server that much. I need to work on being a bit more social. I do occasionally pop in and say hi, you know? Thank you, Thunder. How you doing? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Looks like I was like Icarus. My camera flew too close to the sun and decided to crash. There we go. I find it's more fun to laugh at your mistakes than it is to bellyache about it. It's like, oh no, my camera crashed. It's like, eh. It's like Icarus. It flew close to the sun. Sorry. My camera's all over the place today, it seems like. It's like we go through this every week, camera. It's art on Tuesday and gaming on Wednesday and Thursdays. So how's Far Cry going, huh? Did you pass the mission? Did you have a mission successful? I ranked up a division in Rocket League today. Still not at gold yet. I still have to do some free play, I think. My rank used to be gold, but you know, as long as you're having fun in the game, I don't think it really matters, right? I mean, I do want to reach plat, but who knows how long that will take. We finished for now. Not finished with the story at the moment. You needed some time away? I feel ya. That's how I feel when I play video games. Sometimes I get like super frustrated and then I want to just stay away from it for a while and then I go back to it. I feel like most people are like that. Well, that's good, then you can chill with me. Come with me, you will see the world of pure imagination. Just kidding. Not kidding. We're gonna finish it tomorrow. Okay. Sounds cool. I still don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. Heck, I never know. Sometimes I just point at a game on my and go, that's what I'm playing. There is no plan. I have 12% of a plan. Steve had a plan. What color should the stem be? Should it just be a regular green? Should I go more crazy with the colors, like have it be pink or something? Sometimes when I'm stumped, I gain some feedback from the audience. You know, it's a way to keep you guys involved. and how you want the coloring to look. Plus, it helps me when I get stumped. Maybe blue? What do you think? Blue? Or should I make the ground blue? Big decisions. Here, I'll try to make the stem blue and see how that looks. Blue green. By the way, where's Nick? Is he here? Sorry, guys. I started crying and laughing super hard. It's okay, chicken. Breathe. Breathe. I know it's very tempting to like suffocate when you're laughing so hard. I've had that happen before. I just can't hold it in anymore and then I go. Thank you guys for stopping by, even if it's for a little bit. It helps boost the channel. So thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. Please appreciate anybody and anybody who comes in. I'm just worried about the kids' books now. What do you mean? That they're like too graphic or they're too boring or what? I'm just worried that kids aren't reading as much as they used to. It's like, I get it, you know, when somebody forces you to read, it's not fun. But when I was a little kid, books were the only thing I really had. I didn't really have a lot of friends. Socializing was a little hard, and it's still hard for me. What? Okay, who approved that? I'm a bit concerned. Yeah, that's messed up. I'm pretty sure children don't taste good. Not sure I'd want to eat that. I think I'm gonna have trouble sleeping tonight now. Uh-oh. That's scary. That's a scary thought. There goes a pen. There's a pen drop. Yeah, whoever wrote that probably needs to get some professional help. Really? Yeah. I think that's always been a problem, but nowadays, people think that a simple fart joke is all it takes to win kids over, but kids are smarter than you think. I know when I was a kid, I watched SpongeBob for like a year, and then I'm like, there isn't much substance to this, is there? I mean, it's funny, but it's not very smart, you know? So I started watching Samurai Jack and the Powerpuff Girls and Totally Spies and Dexter's Lab. You know, stuff that was a little bit better in my opinion. I appreciate SpongeBob, just not a huge fan, you know what I mean? I love Tom Kenny, okay? He is a really talented voice actor. Raimundo, Ice King, some others I'm probably not mentioning. You have probably heard Tom Kenny's voice without realizing it. He is really talented. But SpongeBob is definitely not my favorite role from him. But I can't help it, the theme song is so good. Sometimes I end up humming it. You know what I mean? I'm like, why is this so catchy? Yeah. Believe it or not, chicken, everybody thinks fairy tale stories are for kids and are childish, but really, they were originally told around campfire stories as cautionary tales. I've read some original versions of the fairy tales. A lot of them are short and abrupt and just sort of end, and some of them are pretty brutal. Like in the original Cinderella, the stepmother and the stepsisters get their eyes gouged out by birds. I'm like, dang. Really? Oh gosh. Once upon a time. Cannibalism. Jeez. Okay. So, what are we thinking for the floor? I'm thinking maybe purple again, or maybe some red. Up to you guys. Maybe some green. Tough decisions. Here, I'm just gonna go over the grid like this. Maybe like a purplish blue here. I'm gonna do it for the shadow as well. The book starts off with bananas. So it's like Lord of the Flies. Only instead of beating up the kid, they decided to eat him. That's a messed up book you got there. I'd probably return it back to the library. Read the Tale of Despero instead. There's a... Wow. And here I thought books couldn't get any weirder. Hey Nick! Welcome in. How are you doing today? Don't ask where I found them. Uh-oh. I'm curious, but I will promise you I won't ask. I actually found it on Google. Ugh. You know, I don't really believe in censorship as an artist. I think it's kind of dumb, but to a certain degree, it's kind of necessary for certain ages. If these are considered children's books, maybe they should consider making them for older kids. Heck, when I was a kid, I read a story about a dandelion seed. The whole book was just a dandelion going through its life, and then it lands, and then the cycle continues. The person blows on the dandelion seed, and you know, you get the gist. Oh, I see how you are. You're saying hi to Thunder, but you're not saying hi to me. I see how you are, Dork. Oh yeah, I loved Chicka Chicka Boom Boom as a kid. My favorite was the Hungry Caterpillar, and everybody would tell me I was just like him because I'd be hungry all the time. I'm still hungry all the time. No, I can't make it the same color as the sun. Nope. No. Aw, man. What color for the ground, guys? I also do like it look like smoke. White and black floor. Dork, you don't know what Vaperwave is, do you? I would look up Vaperwave, because that's kind of the aesthetic I'm going for. Not to say it's a bad idea, normally I'd go along with it, but I'm sort of going for a different feel, you know what I mean? Maybe do light blue again. Light blue on dark blue. See how that looks. You can't really see the light blue because I kind of combined it with... Good idea, chicken. I'm gonna see if I have any assignments that I'm gonna turn in. Okay, chicken. Thank you for joining us. Oof. This is rough on my arm. My nieces are a pain in the butt sometimes. Yeah, that's how I feel about the dogs. I love spending time with them when I'm not streaming, but they can be... Sometimes when Pearl wants to go out, she'll hit me in the stomach, so she'll knock the wind out of me. And then I'll be like trying to stay standing. What did they do, dork? Did they steal your phone again? Bye, Nick. I hope to see you later. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we'll watch Loki. I don't know. Or do you want to keep that on Fridays? Up to you guys. Okay. That's good. I kind of miss school. I'm still sort of transitioning into where I'm into a new place, so I haven't exactly settled down into getting my school transcripts transferred. I'm pretty close to finishing college, so hopefully I can finish in 2 years, 2 to 3 years maybe. Possibly 4 at the latest. Unless Loki Friday. Low key Friday? Keeping it low key? Get it? Sorry. I couldn't help it. You set that joke up, dork. Low key. I'm up for whatever you guys want to do. I'm available whenever. And I'm up most of the night if you want to chat, as always. Though I will actually try to maybe go to sleep this time. Usually I stay up all night working on art, but I'll try not to do that tonight. Because Hollow basically said, get sleep. I'm like, okay, I'll get sleep. You guys are so concerned for me, and it's really heartwarming. So thank you for that. I'm okay with whatever. We don't have to make a decision tonight. We can wait till tomorrow or Thursday if you need. Take as much time as you like. Kind of bummed we didn't get to watch the Bad Batch today. I like hanging out with you guys and watching stuff on the server. Okay, see ya. I'll probably still be live. I feel like I'm getting close to the end of this piece. Then I can move on to the next one. And the next one. Basically, this stream goes for as long as I want it to go. If I feel like I can work, then the stream lasts a bit long. Not gonna lie. I think the record for how long I've streamed is 5 hours. Hopefully it won't be that long tonight, because I do feel bad. Lately I've just been doing line arts, and I want you guys to have completed works to look at. So I bet some people who like black and white art are like, sweet, she's just doing black and white artwork. Okay, so, for the background, do you want to go dark to contrast with the brightness, or do you want to go bright? Up to you guys. In the meanwhile, we will have a Pearl interlude. Come here, Pearl. Come here. This is a Pearl interlude. Say hi, Pearl. Because I need to rest my wrist for a second. Usually I call over Pearl. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, Pearl. No. She's looking fresh with her new haircut I gave her. She's too shy to look at the camera. Just look at the camera. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Pearl. Come here. Say hi, everybody. Say hello. Okay? I better set her down. Sometimes she's in the mood to say hi, and sometimes she's not. Seems like she's not in the mood. I think I might do 1 or 2 more pieces after this. I'll let you guys decide, as always. So, we're working on this one, but, we can do the crystal light bulb. We already did that one. Do this clam thingy. This, Detroit Become Human thing. This is another kind of Vaperwave thing. One side will be blue and one side will be red. But I want it to, like, be bright and kind of. Or maybe do one side dark and one side light. You get what I mean? And then, fire crystal. This is the other conch I was talking about. Could do the Danish. I don't know, for some reason I was in a huge Vaperwave phase. I seem to have stopped for now. I've already done this one. I think this one's pretty much done. I think the only thing I would probably change about Mr. Edgar here is probably adding a color background, a color border. I think it's good black and white. Then this is the Pride Crystal from last week, if you didn't see it. This is Miss Minutes from Loki. I already sort of posted this one as like a black and white edit, but I could always color it. I know she has actual color. This is Michael from Lucifer Season 5. It's sort of Lucifer's twin brother, so it's just Tom Ellis in a different hairstyle. So super easy to draw. Or we could do the coffee. So we can either do off color, like we could make the liquid like green and the heart purple, or we could just do regular coffee color, which is just brown. This one is the nature one. I sort of done an edit where I did a glitch effect to make it stand out a bit more. This is Invincible. I think I kind of want to do him today. After the Vaperwave pineapple. I think I might do the hug next week. I already posted the line art today. So, I do want to color this one. Oh boy. And then this one is going to be a huge undertaking. Because I was like, okay, so there's fruit and veggies. And then there is, those were the 2 prompts. And then I was like, how about combine it with hobbies? So all these are hobbies of mine. I like collecting cacti. So there's the succulent. I like singing. So there's the mic. I like doing art. So there's the paintbrushes. And then here's the painting, which is the fruit itself. Then I like comics, so there's the Super Bingus. And then I like to read, so there's Good Omens. I like to skate, so there's the skate. And then There's the video game controller in the back, because I like to play video games. I tried to fit as much as I could. Maybe I could have added 2 more, like, on the sides. That's good, chicken. Oh, we could do lava monster. All I'd have to color is the red parts. Or we could do off color. Like, if you wanted to do purple lava or green lava, we can do that. Not everything has... It's like what Carl said in Detroit. Not everything has to be perfect to reality. If you don't want it to be. Here's my character, Emma Purple. She's from my original comic I was telling you guys about. And after some encouragement from another person, I decided to do my characters again. One of them was Fire Crystal, the other one was Emma Purple, and I have a few other girl heroes. The thing I like about how I design my characters is that I try to design them as simple as possible. Like, I always notice that people like to overcomplicate designs and characters. And I feel like, wouldn't it be cool to design heroes that just look normal? Like, they look like you could just buy them from a thrift shop. You know? I actually owned this outfit that Emma is wearing. I had a plain purple vest with a green shirt at one point, and I decided to give that to my character. And then here's my creepy attempt at a crocodile. It was for an art prompt, but I don't really like how it came out. And that's pretty much it. You guys are caught up with the sketchbook so far. So it's up to you guys what you want to do after the pineapple. I'll do it. The only time I will ever not color something is if I already colored it digitally, or if I feel like the digital coloring is better than what I can do traditionally. How could I forget about the how could I forget about the candle dragon? That's good, chicken. I'm glad you finished your homework. Sorry, I didn't want you guys to go through a long tangent, but it's important you guys know what's available in this sketchbook, so you guys can make a decision. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe green. No? Green for the background? Oops. I'm just a little worried that it's gonna blend in with the stem though. Oh no, wait, that's totally different. Anyway, back to the status quo. And then I do plan on posting the colorings in the deck art tag if it's another June deck art that I color. And I will obviously say color version, so you guys know it's the completed version. And I just want to say thank you for joining me today, even if it's just for a little bit. It is good to see some familiar faces or some familiar usernames from my server or some other servers that I'm in. It makes me feel good. What do you think, Thunder? Is it too bright? Sorry guys, there might be a slight delay between my comments and when you guys get my reply. That does happen sometimes with OBS. I apologize. I'm trying to read all the comments as they come. Thank you, Thunder. You know, Thunder, I think I might have a slight allergy to the markers I use, because sometimes after I stream, I start sneezing. Never really would have considered a slight allergy to Sharpies. Yeah. Is there a dog behind me? No, there isn't. Okay, good. Just making sure I don't run them over. I do art games, and today is art night, and I'm working on this Vaperwave pineapple. I'm just about done with this piece, then I'll move on to another one and then end it. Maybe just do 2 today. I know it's not my usual 4, but I'm not feeling super good, so I need time to lay down, get better. Because you guys deserve me at my best. I drank hot sauce. Oh my goodness. Are you okay, chicken? I am a big sauce person, so I don't know what that would feel like. I'm guessing it hurts a lot. Wow. I remember I accidentally tasted a drop of wasabi once, and that made me not want to try wasabi for the rest of my life. I think some even got in my nose once. And that's true pain right there. Ghost Pepper. Good job. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. Are you okay, sir? I hope you get better soon, chicken. I know when I get a little bit of a spicy sandwich, I immediately rush over to get milk, but apparently that doesn't actually do anything. He looks like I'm gonna attack. Oh no! Chicken, no! You guys, I stupid. There's a dog in the house. Attack! Sumo attack! You seen what he looks like? No, I was just doing like a reference to a video game that I like. I'll take a look. I've just been really busy, chicken. But don't worry, I'll interact in the server. Yay! Celebrate good times. That's all I can do, or else Thunder will get mad at me. She'll tisk me, she'll be like, fire. That's good, chicken. You've recovered. Just doing some final touches on this piece before we move on to the next one. I send you condolences and thanks that your tongue is better. I know how that feels. I remember the other day, I got sunscreen in my eye. Oof. That stung. And here we go. Here's the Vaperwave pineapple. The only thing I'd probably do a bit more is make the pineapple stand out a bit more. It's sort of bland compared to the background. But maybe you like that. Maybe you like the subject to be more subtle. I'm just a little worried I'm gonna ruin it if I continue to mess with it. Alright, time to move on to the next piece. Sorry. Where is it? I passed it, didn't I? Yep, I passed it. Bam. Okay. Now I'm just gonna look up a reference real quick to make sure that I'm doing this properly. Invincible images. Got a good visual aid of his colors. Don't sing Feel Invincible by Skillet. Don't do it. Though I'm very tempted. You can't see it, but I actually did put yellow on there. The problem with Invincible is that half his costume is yellow, and yellow is, well, sort of hard to capture on a vibrant background, if you know what I mean. But I will try my best. I'm not sure if he has brown hair or black hair. Because some shots make it look like his hair is brown, and other shots make it look like his hair is black. I guess it could go either way. I do know that his eyes are brown. But thankfully I don't have to worry about the eyes because I'm doing a superhero costume. So... I started to cry and laugh at TikTok again. I'm glad to hear you happy, chicken. I really am. It's nice to hear some good news. This came out a little darker than I thought, but I kind of like it. It's a nice aesthetic. Okay, so there still seems to be a bit of an imbalance in the color. Maybe I have to fill in the middle. Okay, now for his hair. This is gonna be a bit difficult. Let's see. I think his hair is black. I'm just gonna go with black. And you can give me hate comments, I guess, if I get his hair wrong. How dare you say that Mark's hair is black? It's brown or something stupid like that. This is based on the character Invincible from that Prime show. It's also started off as a comic book series. It is kind of brutal, I will admit. The first episode, I was not expecting it to be violent, like, at all. I mean, I was expecting it to be violent, but, like, not like Kick-Ass level. And I've read the original Kick-Ass cartoon, and read the original Kick-Ass comics. You make me feel invincible. Let me get the pencil. Now for the background. That's a big question. I was trying to do comic Venday dots, but it didn't quite work out. At least in my opinion. So what I'm probably going to do is just make it dark blue. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. How are you today? Thank you for the follow. Winter's slowly coming. That is true. I can't believe it's June already. I still sometimes think it's like January. But then I go, oh yeah, it's June. I'm like, what have I done with all my year? Looks down at my sketchbook. Oh yeah. Yeah. 2020 felt like it was moving at slow motion, and now 2021 feels like it's accelerating. It's so strange. Yeah. I'm fully vaccinated, but whether or not I can go somewhere really depends on other people. And sometimes, you know, sometimes you just don't want to go anywhere, right? You want to sit and relax, and I kind of understand that. But for me, you know, for me, it's like, I'm an introvert, so I don't have the overwhelming urge to go out all the time. Just some of the times, you know. Mostly on weekends. Because I don't stream or do drawings that much on weekends. And, what I really want to do is go back to the roller rink. I want to... There aren't a lot of places where I can skate. And as much as I love playing Pro Skater, there's only so many times I can fake skating when I want to do it for real, you know? I don't know any fancy flips unless you count being able to do a wheelie on rollerblades. But I still have fun going to the skate park and hanging out with all the other skaters. I plan on customizing a board on stream. Maybe it'll be some good networking for this channel if I do my channel logo. Maybe they'll want their boards to be done too. Or maybe I could be like, hey, you want a sticker? I don't know, we'll see. I just got through done watching the first episode of Invincible. I liked it, obviously. So, I decided to do, Mark from Invincible. I have never read the comics, but I'm kind of interested, I think. Didn't this guy also do The Walking Dead? I think I heard someone say that it's the same author. I think that shows good range, how you can go from a zombie story to a superhero story. That's cool. I've been wanting to write a zombie apocalypse story for a while now, but every time I get to the draft, I used to watch the anime. Yeah. I've been so busy with streaming lately that I don't always have time to watch anime. Or when I do get around to it, I'm just like, eh. And then I just put on, like, Psych or something. I should get into Dr. Stone. I heard that's supposed to be really good. Or I watched a few episodes of Fire Force. I liked it. I simply forget. Yeah. What is memory anyway? Exactly. There's nothing wrong with forgetting stuff. As long as you have a way of remembering. I have some memory strategies. Okay, for the skin color, I don't want to end up making a mistake. Last time, I tried to do a Brian portrait, Brian Deckard of Deckard Games, and I somehow ended up picking the wrong color. It led to something interesting, you know, it led to like a paint splatter portrait, which is actually really amazing. I like when a piece doesn't quite go the way you expected. Thankfully I have a skin color right here. I tried everything, honestly. I have the paper owls. Aww. I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm trying to remember to apply for a job. Every time I do, I'm like, why work 8 hours in a job that I hate than just spending 8 hours drawing more drawings for you guys, you know? But, you know, art supplies don't grow on trees, sadly. Yeah. I spend $80 just on one trip to the craft store. $80 for 2 sets of pens and some colored pencils. Yeah. That's like half a paycheck. I landed on the sad story. Aww. Sorry, chicken. I just try to take days like one step at a time, you know. Try to network my artwork / gaming videos. I also play games on here too. I do 1 day of art and 2 days of gaming. The gaming is just a way for me to chill out and not have to think about drawing for like an hour or two. It's a good way for us to hang out, and sometimes I do interactive games, like we did Jackbox Party Pack like a week or 2 ago. That's the type of game where anyone in the audience can join with a code. Super fun. And sometimes I paint on the stream as well. I've painted a few ceramic statues. But for the most part, it's just me, my pencils, and my pens. Thank you. That's kind of how I like it, you know. I like to have chill vibes. I like to talk to you guys on stream, get to know you guys. As much as you feel comfortable sharing, that is. I don't want to pry, you know. Yeah. I feel like I like posting my art on Twitter and Instagram, but I feel like a part of it feels detached, you know? Even if I do comment, there's like very little that I can say. But if you guys are on stream with me, you know, I can tell you exactly what I think or feel. It's kind of nice. And I trust you guys with my thoughts and feelings, you know. Sometimes, depending on the day, it does get a little full here sometimes. But for the most part, it's about the same speed that it is now. Since I stream kind of late my time. My time right now, it's midnight. But I kind of like that, you know. I feel like a lot of artists stay up. Yeah. And work on their art so that they can post it in the morning. Sort of what I do. If you wish, my Instagram and Twitter links are integrated into my channel. And if you just want to chill here, no problem. We also have a server. Like I said, no pressure. Just letting you guys know what's available. If you want more interaction, no problem, anytime. But yeah, for the most part, I try to go live at 8 to 11-ish, but sometimes I run a little late. So I try to be on time. Sometimes I'm getting food and other times it's OBS. No problem, guys. Want you guys to feel welcome here. Aw. Well, don't worry. Me and Thunder usually clip everything. And, if you miss anything, if you miss any fails or successes, they'll be available in clip form if you need. And then I have my videos archived. I have them archived here on Twitch, and then I have them archived on my YouTube channel. Yeah. Thank you. Everything that you see before you was done by me. So, I'm super DIY. I've also made my own emotes in my Discord server. Mostly doing what's known as a sticker stream. I got these sticker sketchbook. Basically it has stickers, shapes. They're blank and I draw in them, and then I go into PixArt or Photoshop and I edit it a little bit, and then I resize them into emotes. Or I put them on my shop as stickers. Whichever. Yeah. And the fun thing is that the stickers are mostly feedback based. So I try to find a shape based on what somebody wants me to try to draw. Last time Chicken asked for a chicken nugget, and I have never drawn a chicken nugget before, but I'm gonna finish editing that. It needs to be edited a little bit. I actually have the... Here is the sketchbook. Like I said, it's got blank pages here. One of them is Among Us, and they're venting, and then it says sus. This one is just a crystal cluster. I like this one. Thank you. No, I try to make it as fun as possible. We used to do a crab rave time where I'd play crab rave and then we'd do a dance time, but Thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Just to warn you, I do some art share threads. It's kind of... I think of it as a way of people seeing my artwork that they probably haven't seen yet. You know, like... I like art shares sometimes, because sometimes they're themed. Like, show me your Halloween art, and then I post it in the thread. You know, as an example. Or like you said, winter art. Yeah. Sometimes it's color themed, like some people will ask, show me your blue art. And then as long as it has the color blue in it. I try to limit it to 2 a day, because I don't want to spam people with self-promotion, you know? I love blue too! Blue's my favorite color too. Not a lot of people know that. I guess I don't talk about it a lot. Like sometimes my family goes, of course we know you, we're your family. And I'm like, oh yeah, what's my favorite color? And they're like, wow. That's like the first thing I ask them because I'm an art nerd. I go, what's your favorite color? I'm like Buddy the Elf. I'm like, Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? My mom's favorite color is purple. My sister's favorite color, I think, is blue. And I think my dad's favorite color is black. I think that's what he said. But black's not really a color, it's a shade. But I'm gonna give that to him, you know. I don't want to be the art snob. Ooh, I love emerald green. My birth color is green. And then, I'm part of Clan Mackenzie. And the clan colors are blue and green, so... I think it might be yellow. I don't know. Scottish Tardans kind of confuse me sometimes. They're like, special colors made out of a plaid pattern for the families. When I found out I was part of a clan, I felt like I was part of the Uchiha clan or something. I'm like, whoa, no way. Clans are real? I thought that was just anime stuff. But apparently they were real in Scotland. I got up to go to get some... Oh. Don't worry, Thunder. I'm almost done. I was gonna try to do one more. If you want to stick around. If you don't, it's fine. I'm probably gonna either do... It's up to you guys. Should I do the coffee or the conch? There's a conch over here. Oh no! Connor and Hank got a... There was a bit of a... I really need to start laying down a sheet of paper or something underneath before I start. Yep, bleed through. So up to you guys. I'm thinking either lava monster, coffee, or the conch. Up to you guys. I'm kind of tempted to do the lava monster, not gonna lie. It's a minimal coloring because all I have to do is like, I'd say coffee. Okay. Coffee it is. Now, we can do it regular color or we can do off color. So off color is like something that's not in reality, sort of like graffiti. I sort of already done like an off color piece today. I did this one. Vaperwave pineapple. And then we did sort of a normal coloring for Invincible. Looks like Pearl wants to say hi. Say hi. Decisions, I know, right? That's what I've been saying all stream about it. Usually I like to have some feedback from my audience so that they can get the, so that they can get, like, the, artwork that they want, sort of. I kind of like the idea of it being feedback-based. Because then it gives people a decision, you know, over the artwork. I'm kind of torn between off color and normal. On one hand, I want to make the coffee like purple, or yeah, that could work. How about this? We do. How about the heart is regular brown, and the rest is off color. It's gonna be hard to do on an off color plate because plates can be any color. But do the heart. And this is gonna be the final coloring of the night, so I'm kind of glad you picked the coffee cup, because that gives me time to do the hobbies / fruit one next week, maybe. Oh, I never really would have thought of that. Good idea. I'm just getting the bubbles out of the way. I made little bubbles off the sides. There we go. So, a swirl, huh? Let's see. that's a good idea. See, this is why I like having some feedback. You guys have interesting ideas. So you can't see it, but I made it sort of a mint green. Maybe I should have gone with... And then do a blue. And maybe make the rest brown, maybe? I need to find a darker blue. You can definitely see the blue. So what do you guys think so far? Cool? Is it weird? Okay, I'm gonna make the rest of it the regular brown color. See what that will look like. I feel like it's a shiny beacon. Thank you. I know, right? I usually tend to go for like when I go out to drink, I don't drink that much, but when I do, I usually like to pick something colorful. I go, ooh, what about the blue one? And they're like, oh, the blueberry martini or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that one. Or I like when they put the little cube in the bottom, where it makes it look like it's lit up in different colors. Maybe that's what this person did. They put the little ice cube in their coffee to make it look all colorful. Don't worry, I have a way of still making it colorful even with the brown. Did you have one of these as a kid? I did. I bought one recently and was like, I am rainbow. Yeah. I don't drink that much. Occasionally I'll have like a small cup of wine, but wine is the one thing that I can't seem to be able to resist. People always go, Kira, do you want wine? And I go, yes! All the other drinks I can live without. Like, whiskey, I like it, but I don't need it. Vodka, it's alright, but I can also live without that. You know? There are these two things in the universe that it'd be hard for me to quit. I can't live without milk. I can't live without chocolate. I feel bad for people who can't eat chocolate because it's the best. I actually met someone once who didn't like chocolate. That is just so weird. I mean, if you don't like it, that's fine, but it's just odd to me. I like all kinds of chocolate. Strawberry chocolate, white chocolate, caramel chocolate. I'd say my least favorite chocolate is salty. The salted ones, like I'll eat it, but then it just makes me thirsty. Yeah. No. I didn't actually used to like coffee at all. I used to be a pure tea girl. But recently I've gone into drinking mochas and iced coffee. I usually like a little bit of sweetness in everything that I drink or eat. I have a bit of a sweet tooth. I will admit that. I usually like to have some sort of sweetener, you know. I knew some classmates and friends that liked it pure black, and I just don't understand that, like, at all. Like, more power to you, I guess. I guess your coffee's more healthy since it doesn't have any, like, additives, but also kind of makes it dull, in my opinion, you know? Worst thing is, I love the smell of coffee. Yeah. I'll tell you the truth, it's the exact opposite for me. I have a very sensitive nose. I don't know why, but there are certain smells that I'm, like, allergic to, or my nose reacts to it. Even some teas I don't like the smell of, but I'll drink it. It's weird. Like, I don't think I like the smell of chamomile, but I'll drink it. That kind of thing. Yeah, I feel nauseous, or like there are certain scents that I can't, like ginger and jade type scents I'm like allergic to. I sneeze when I'm around them, or I just end up getting all red. Like when I go into Bed Bath and Body Works, my nose just stuffed up and started dripping from all the different scents that was all around the room. I didn't used to have that. I didn't used to have an allergy like that. The scent allergy appeared when I was older. After I turned 18, I started getting all these different allergens that I never had before. Like pine and redwood allergy. You know. I'm allergic to all trees. Yeah. That's why during the pandemic, when I'd go through to get deodorant, I actually kind of welcomed the face mask because it covered my nose and I was able to shop without sneezing. Yeah. But I started to like coffee. I just can't. I can't handle the smell when it's not cooked. Like the pure beans, but when somebody brews it, then it's not as bad. I don't know why. I wish I knew why. I wish I knew why I was like that. Just like, I'll eat onions, but I don't like the smell. Yeah. I mostly liked it when I went to go shopping for deodorant. I didn't like it when I was like eating or walking around someplace. But hey, you could still wear them for Halloween. I don't know what you'd use them, what you'd be. But what do you think? It's a little hard to see the changes, but I added some of the rainbow pencil around the edges. Maybe I can put it on the cup too. Let's see. The problem with the rainbow pencil is we're not going to get a consistent color, you know? It's just going to be random jumble of color. Because if there is a way to get order of color, I'm not seeing it. Twitch actually has a Pride emote that is a coffee cup. This sort of reminds me of that. I think Jazza tried to use rainbow pencils to do. Yeah, I love Jazza. I love Jazza. I love ADC Art Attack. I love Pop Cross Studios. All those guys. You know, like, I watch them religiously on YouTube. And sometimes I was part of Pop Cross Studios Discord for a while. But I didn't really participate. I might rejoin at some point. Maybe if I post my artwork. But like I said, it's kind of difficult to use the rainbow pencil because you don't know what colors are going to come first. So it's hard to like plan what colors I'm going to use. But I kind of like that. I kind of like that disorganization. I'm like, ooh, what color's going to pop up? So I can adjust to that color. You know? Man, it's getting dull again. Good news is that these are only like $1 at the craft store. So I can get a new one if it gets too small. Yeah. That's kind of how I like to write my stories too. Like mystery box. Sometimes people go, so what's your plan for this story? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just writing the story and hope that it catches up and I hope that I catch up to it, you know? Sometimes I say, I don't write the story writes itself, I'm just trying to catch up. I go where the characters want me to go, you know? Like, I didn't know when I started writing Color Palette that it was gonna have, like, a time travel theme. I just wanted to teach color theory in an anime-style storytelling. Sort of like Toy Story meets Osmosis Jones meets Still at Work meets, I don't know, Wreck-It Ralph? You know, that kind of story is like, what are the colors really like when they're not inspiring creativity? Yeah. Exactly. And when I wrote the name for Emma's high school, I was like, Spectrum High, because they're colors. Yeah, this really does kind of reminds me of the Twitch emote, the Pride coffee or tea. I want to get back into tea. Tea's kind of expensive though compared to coffee, I noticed. I do have some sleepy time, and I've tried it once or twice, but it doesn't quite work on me, I guess. Like, I tried to be like, maybe if I drink some sleepy time, I'll go to sleep, and then I'll be refreshed. I think that caffeine has the exact opposite effect on me, sometimes. Sometimes I feel like it makes me sleepy rather than energizes me. You know what I mean? Oh, I was talking about how the price for tea and coffee, the price gap is kind of ridiculous. Oh, thank you. For me, it kind of, I don't know, when I'm looking at it on the screen, it looks kind of dark. But I can work with it. Like I said, working with rainbow colored pencils is sort of tricky because you can't really control the colors and where they go. You sort of have to... Yeah. That's sort of my style. I don't know how, but I have this natural ability to make anything that I make shiny. Some people ask, how do you do that? And I go, I don't know. I just layer colors and hope for the best, I guess. Good news is I have regular color pencils, so if I feel like I want to bring a color out, I can just go over it. I'm not sure I'm gonna ink this. I was thinking about it. Yeah. I don't know, it's just something, I think it might be the cross-hatching that I do. I do the technique that's called the Da Vinci, because apparently I guess Leonardo da Vinci really liked to do cross-hatching. And I guess they named the cross-hatch side style after him. So it feels kind of cool. I'm like, huh. I shade like Leonardo da Vinci. I think if artists back then could see what kind of spectrums of colors we have, including the made-up Crayola ones, they'd be rushing to the art store immediately to try them out. Because back then they had to make their paints by themselves using plants and food. Like, I remember in art class once we tried to do a painting made out of food. Like, we had small bits of wine or coffee. Yeah. Coffee for brown, I think. and then wine for red or pink. I know some people use food or other materials as paints. I have actually painted with nail polish before. The brush is a little clumsy though. Exactly. Like they had to, or sometimes they would have to use, I think, grape juice, maybe? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it wasn't wine, maybe it was grape juice. Because I think wine would stain, wouldn't it? It would stain the brushes. I didn't find a red. I know that's how I went when I was a kid. When people said, when we didn't have to use coloring pages or paint by numbers and we could just do whatever we wanted, they go nuts. Make whatever you want. I'm like, yes! Yeah. I know that sometimes they use creatures from the sea, like some people go, where did ink come from? And I'm like, squids, I think. Cause like squids, they'd have to like scare a squid and then extract the stuff. Kind of like how a lot of shampoo comes from like plants, like flowers and stuff. It blew my mind when we like watched when we watched videos in environmental science saying, did you know you could technically eat some flowers? And I'm like, no, I didn't. Can you imagine being stranded in the woods and being like, there's no food, and then you just see a flower? Gotta be careful though, some flowers are poisonous. Like, you can eat the head of a dandelion, but you can't eat the stem. It's so weird. I would think that making food out of plants in the forest would be like brewing a concoction as a witch. Yeah. Yeah, we really should learn what flowers are not poisonous. Can you imagine that could have saved that one dude from Into the Wild if he knew what kind of mushrooms to eat? I know we didn't get this kind of... Exactly. Like, what if your bus breaks down and the next town isn't, like, within, like, 4 miles? I think that, like, that's what science camp is for. Like, we learned some of that in science camp. I went to science camp when I was, like, 11. Funny story about that. So our camp leader, you know, camp leaders usually have, like, nature names. It makes sense. We're in nature. We're in, like, the woods or something. I can't remember what her name was. I think it was, like, Strawberry or something. And she was like, no, that was my nature name. Never mind. I was Strawberry. Anyway, she was like, today we are going to learn about how to identify a tick. And I was like, oh gosh. And I go, ticks are like spiders, and they're big, and they're brown, and whatever, and hopefully we'll encounter one. And then out of the corner of my eye, I saw something crawl on a boy's jacket. He was wearing a camo jacket, so I have no idea how I spotted the tick. But it was crawling on him, and she's like, it's a tick. I can finally tell you what ticks look like. And I was like, what a coincidence that she said that we hoped we'd encounter a tick. and then I found one on a student. It's just sort of weird coincidences, you know? Yeah. Especially since the boy was wearing camo. So it was like, I guess the tick was hiding on a brown spot, but it had legs, so like I noticed the legs. I don't know how I spotted it, actually. Even to this day, I was wondering how the frick I managed to see it. Okay, time to use the rainbow pencil again. Oh, I have this one. I remember I bought two. So like I said, the colors kind of happen randomly. Any other colors that I want to pronounce, I'll use a regular colored pencil. Because I can't really control the order in which the colors come out. That's sort of tricky thing about a rainbow pencil. I do actually. I have a metallic gold pencil. I'll probably get that after this. Maybe leave a part of it white for the brightness of it. Yeah, this definitely is going to be the last piece. I thought I could manage maybe one more, but I'm like trying to go to sleep after this. Don't worry, guys. We'll have a gaming video tomorrow. And then, and stuff. Yeah, this definitely looked a bit dark than I intended. Thank you so much. Okay, so find the gold. It might be a little bit difficult to find because I put a lot of my pens and pencils in this thing. So I will try to find it. Hopefully. Metallic green. Metallic purple. Where's the gold? Another purple. Because I like buy the same brand all the time and then I stick it in here. Metallic blue. Come on, where's gold? Where are you, gold? Are you in my cups? I also have some art cups over here. So, it's hard to keep track. I might be good at organizing some things, but my art supply is not so much. Bronze. I have bronze, silver. Where's the gold? Where are you, gold? I have this one, but this is just a regular gold pencil. Come on, where are you? Come on. I can find it. Don't worry, guys. I'll find it. Yep, it's my box of happiness. A heavy box of happiness. Sorry, that banging noise you're hearing is the sound of the pens coming out of the box. It's that fool, guys. Jeepers creepers. Sorry. Sorry for the noise. Jeez. This is a calm stream, everyone. Where did I put it? Watch, it's gonna end up being in my cups all along. I refuse to believe I don't have a gold anymore. Where is it? Sorry. I'm gonna have to do it without the gold. I can't find it. Now I'm just making a mess. That's gonna be fun to clean up later. I apologize, guys, for the loud noise. And now I have pens all over my floor. Looking like a fool with your pens on the floor. You need a bigger... Yes, I do. I need a bigger box. We need a bigger boat. Well, guys, it looks like I'll have to get a new gold metallic, because I have to get another metallic box. I don't know how one pencil can be gone. I thought I had it last stream, but I guess not. Watch, it's gonna end up being one of the ones on the floor. I'm gonna like find it under a pile of pens. Okay. For some reason, I can't find my metallic gold, so I do have a regular gold pencil. I know it's not the same as a... found the metallic brown though. That should make the heart stand out. Should make the heart shiny. It's definitely, the colors are definitely more noticeable once I lift it up to the camera. It's a bit of a subtle vibrancy, you know? It's nothing too loud. Or you'll find it as soon as you... Yeah, that's happened before. I've lost pens only to find them underneath a sketchbook or something. Happens more often than you think. The question is, do I want to do rainbow beans or do I just want to do brown beans? The good thing about the rainbow pencil is that if I want to go super crazy with the colors and have no strict order, I can. Why not both? True. I have a little bit of a hard time deciding stuff as well. That's why I usually like to get some audience interaction. The way I saw it when I first struggled to, I've only been a traditional art streamer for about a year and a half now. I remember I used to work with my tablet, and it just felt artificial. I mean, I know that's the point, but it didn't feel authentically me, you know? It felt like somebody else. So I'm grateful that I can do traditional art streams now. Because it feels like me, you know? Yeah, it makes you happier. Yeah. I remember thinking, you know, I'm a pen artist. And the stylus is good and all, but... yeah. Don't get me wrong, I do both digital and traditional. I just use digital as a way of enhancing the picture after the stream. Like, I do it by hand. Like, I do the art by hand, and then I go into PixArt, and I might enhance the image either with lighting effects or by adding something. Like, if the character didn't have a background, I could just add a background in PixArt. That kind of thing. Like I did an edit the other day. The prompt was big city. And so I just found like a city backdrop in PixArt. And I edited it by adding clouds. And I made the city a silhouette. That kind of thing. So it gave off this sort of Vaperwave city thing without meaning to. Yeah. We can see what it looks like. Now I know I said I wouldn't do pens like alcohol pens on this one, but this is just for the beans. I feel like some of the line art got lost a little bit. Yep. I'll post it tomorrow. I usually post it the day after. And usually if it's part of a prompt month, which this one is, I include the prompt month hashtag. I don't know why. I noticed this. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of people like monthly challenges, but some people, I know like follows and numbers aren't like the most biggest part about being a content creator, but sometimes it's weird. Like sometimes some people will unfollow if you do an art challenge for an entire month. Like, there's nothing wrong with drawing one thing for an entire month. I kind of wanted to participate in Mermaid, but I didn't because I don't know. I just didn't know if people would be into me drawing mermaids. You know, that kind of thing. I know I'm probably not explaining this well, but like, do you take part in monthly challenges? Or do you just do one or two prompts and leave it at that? I feel like sometimes I participate for a full month, and other times I just sort of do one prompt from that challenge. I guess it's useful to engage with the public. I feel some people. I just do it because it's fun. I just do monthly challenges because I think it's cool. Especially during times when I'm struggling to create some artwork for myself. You know, like sometimes I have like art block. I welcome the art months when they come so that I can challenge myself with drawing stuff that I normally wouldn't draw. You get what I'm saying? I don't do it just for numbers. I do it because I like the idea of challenging myself with drawing stuff I wouldn't normally draw. You know? But I get why people might think of it that way. Like you're just doing a trendy thing and then you go back to doing what you were doing. I remember I did 2 monthly challenges in the same month. I did something for Deckart Games, which is this channel that I watch. Brian Deckart, the guy who plays Connor in Detroit Become Human, does art challenges every other month. He doesn't do it all the time, just sometimes. And then, I also did August, which is where you draw ghosts for an entire month in August. I didn't want to draw like super humanoid ones, so I drew like the cartoon ghosts, you know? You know, like the white sheep looking kind. But yeah, most of the time I just draw random stuff. Like sometimes I'll draw like a shell, and other times I'll draw fan art of a character from a show that I like. It really depends. As you can see in my slideshow, the type of stuff that I draw is very varied. And oftentimes my style kind of changes up, though that's sort of unintentional. I feel like my style is dependent on my mood, you know? Like if I'm in a sad mood, the colors are, yeah. The colors are more like, you know, dull, but if I'm happy, the colors are vibrant. You know. It really depends. Since I use art as sort of a self-therapy tool, a lot of my artwork is dependent on my mood. Yeah. Like right now, I'm a little tired, but generally happy. So a lot of my artwork is vibrant right now. Sometimes the darkness of the piece is unintentional. You know, like sometimes I pick the wrong color, but then I just sort of go with it. And just use the rainbow pencil on the plate. Why not? In a lot of ways, the rainbow pencil saved me a lot of time today. More than I thought it would. I don't normally use this pencil that much. What I do is I'll pick a color, and then I'll do like 3 or 4 or 5 different shades of that color. Like I'll pick a... It's okay. I understand. Chill music. I've fallen asleep during streams before. Not mine, of course, but other people's. Unintentional sleep. It happens. I gotcha. It's like, yeah, I sort of just do what I want, you know. Sometimes if people ask really nicely, yeah. Sometimes it's not, sometimes you pick the color. That's true. I asked one of my friends if they were like, aw, that's nice. But yeah, generally because I use so many colors in one stream, I actually do end up using like half my art supply bin. I guarantee you that probably most of those are dead by now, because I use my ink a lot, so I need to go through it. There's probably some some pens in there that are dead. But we'll see. It's cool to see someone ask so many questions. Because normally people just watch, you know? I like when people ask me questions about how my art process is. Other times I'll use like an image as like a jumping off point, and usually I'll try to change like the color or something about the image. You know, I feel like everybody uses a photo reference. Yeah. Same. I love when people come in here and interact with me. I know it can be a bit intimidating sometimes. Sometimes it's hard for me to want to reach out to a streamer and talk, but I feel like it's rewarding, you know? Alright folks, we're reaching the end of this coffee. I just have to shade it a bit more. And then I think I'm gonna turn in for the night because it's 1 a.m. here. Yeah, I think we all need to go to sleep. It might take a while for me to actually go to sleep because I drank Coke, but I will try to sleep. I feel like, yeah, rainbow pencil can be random, but as soon as you find the overall order, it's easier to pick and choose which colors you want. It'd just be warned that it could still be completely random. All this coloring is based on the strokes of which direction I keep moving my pencil. No mistakes, just happy accidents. Yes. I love Bob Ross. I actually have him on auto host because he actually does Bob Ross, or whoever has the rights to the Joy of Painting, has set up a YouTube/Twitch channel, and on weekends they do a Bob Ross marathon, and I usually I have like an auto host list, so I usually just let Twitch decide what my audience should watch, that day. And oftentimes Twitch picks Bob Ross on weekends because of the weekend marathon. Yeah. The joy of painting is actually a big inspiration to this stream, actually. The calm, chill music, the friendly narrator. I'm just adding a slight shadow here. Just be warned that as wholesome and chill as my art streams are, sometimes my gaming streams can be a bit chaotic. But oftentimes we're still kind of chill. It depends on the game. Like sometimes I feel like I get a little bit too into Rocket League, to the point where my intensity gets the better of me sometimes. But I can't help it. I feel like I'm kind of glad that I went with a black background. I feel like it can kind of contrast the rainbow. So usually at the end of a stream, I do a short recap of everything that we've done so far. I call it an epic reveal, or big reveal, where I show you guys the completed works, the completed colorings. We're almost at epic reveal for this one. I just sort of want to shade it a bit more. Okay, so in this corner we have Pride Coffee, or Proud to be Coffee, I guess. I don't know. Still working on the title. Exactly. And then hold on. The problem with picking random pages for my colorings is finding the colorings that I did today as opposed to the other days. In this corner we have, I'll find it. Vaperwave, pineapple. You know I'm tired when I'm struggling to find the words for what it is. I'm like, what is that? Oh yeah, it's a pineapple. I'm like, and then, in the last corner we have Invincible, wherever I put him. Forgot what page he's on. What page are you on, Invincible? Words are difficult. There we go. And Invincible. Now I don't know which ones I'm gonna post first. I used to post 2 a day on Twitter, but lately I've been taking to only doing 2 a day on Instagram, so we'll see. Normally I just post 1 a day now, but we'll see. Maybe I'll post 2 again. We'll see. All right. Let me do my outro. Pearl, you want to join me? You join me in the outro? Come here. Okay, camera. Okay. especially curious about the colorful coffee. Exactly. Alright, thank you all for joining me today. My name is Kiralee McKenzie, aka Fire Crystal 102 Art. I do art and games, and I hope you all have a great day/night. And I'm gonna hit the hay for a couple of hours, or try to sleep. Until then, I hope you create and inspire, and the love for what you do never retires. Until then, I gotta go sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some game. I don't know what game yet, but there'll be a game. Until then, I'll see you around. Thank you for joining me today. And maybe we can find somebody to raid, since we have enough people to raid. Sorry, Lo-Fi Girl, you're out of here. Okay. Let's see who's on. Preferably some art, because it's art night. Okay. Alright, see you guys.